Yo, how's it going? Yo, what's up? To be continued. Hey, Chris D, good to see ya. Hi, how do you, Deb? How are you doing? Ready to hear your thoughts on Mr. Slider? Oh, we're gonna have some big capital O opinions today, folks. I hope you're ready. Did you know the band KK Sliders actually just what? What, dude? Wait, there's another band that's just one guy that I totally didn't think was just one guy. Have you heard of the Beatles? Yeah, it turns out there was just one Beatle. Hey, what's up, Juan? Good to see you. We are judging based off the air check versions. When you see a live show, you just build too much of an emotional attachment. It's hard to be objective. So we're gonna be doing the air check versions because it's more objective. KK Metal is trashed here. I will be filing a complaint to Tom Nook. Oh boy, there's gonna be some hot takes in here today, gamers. Yeah, I wish KK didn't do all that, but he did it. Is it just me or is the vocal audio funky? What's wrong with it? Is there something? I love KK Bossa Nova. That's a good one. I like KK Bossa Nova. Or I think it's just KK Bossa, but yeah. Also, in which game are we ranking? You keep cutting in and out for me, but it might be my internet. Okay, how about now? Like, is this giving you any trouble? What about like this? Keep cutting in and out. What? No. All right. Well, I guess bear with me for a second, gamers. Is it the music audio too, or is it just my mic? Yeah, of course. It would not be a Mark Haha stream without some technical difficulties. Uh oh, I'm awfully quiet. Let's see if is it that is this better? Like if I'm just a little louder? A loose mic cable. Am I still cutting in and out? My when I'm like listening to my output, it doesn't sound like I am, but think so. Does this sound better? Sounds good now. Okay, cool. I think I had toyed with my settings a little bit when I was recording, and I think I messed with my preamp a little too much. Can I do some ASMR now? What is going on YouTube? Dude, I I've talked about this with no, please not ASMR, and please. Okay, you guys are sending me mixed signals. It's my villain origin story. What's funny is um, I'm not much of an ASMR guy. Like I can't really do it. It makes my skin crawl too much. Like if I hear too much, or like I don't know what it is about like ASMR, but it just makes me like viscerally uncomfortable. Yo, thank you so much for becoming a Coinstar. How do you, Deb? Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. And the party fill did not lag the the stream out this time. Oh, it's one time I found a podcast on YouTube. It was a boyfriend ASMR channel. I've seen those like people joking about them on like Twitter and whatnot, but I've never like actually watched any of it, I guess. They're very much real and I'm scared of them ever since. Yeah, I mean, I believe it. I believe that people would do such a thing. It's just not the sort of thing that I've ever been inclined to click on, I think. Remember that time when Shy Guy won and was in the booze house in DK's Island? Yeah, I do remember that. I've thought about doing another like party game solo mode. I just don't know which one I would choose because Sonic Shuffle was a journey. I'll say that. Six, yeah, six's solo mode is interesting because it like it's not really a story. It's just more so like I dare you to choose 50 party games or whatever it's called on the Wii and Wii U. Wait, which one? I You're not referring to Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics, are you? Because that one's on the Switch. It was also made by ND Cube. Does Garfield Lasagna Party have a story mode? It does not. That game is so bare bones. But what's funny is that the devs that made Garfield Lasagna Party also I think recently made a Smurfs party game. It's like basically the same thing. So I've thought about getting it to make a review on it because I think it'd be funny. But KK went crazy on the new Cardi album, not gonna lie. Yo, what's up, Heart Machine Plus? Yeah, he did go crazy on what's that one song? Bring It Here, Baby Boy, something like that. KK Ryder better be high tier at least. Ooh. Yeah, there's gonna be some hot takes, some tips and some tricks and all kinds of stuff going on today, folks. Ah, yes, my favorite Monkey Ball character, a cactus. Oh yeah, Cardi dropped that marketing campaign was so funny. Yeah, they did that just for him to drop a 30 song bloated ass album, dog. That album is so long. And for what? Also, yeah, Tackle Miyomo, we do need to do another Mario Party stream. I think that'd be fun. Here in Latin America, there's a popular show called El Chavo, and there's a Wii game in which is a very lame Mario Party clone. That is fun. That is funny. I love that. I've wanted to play the Mary Kate and Ashley Mario Party ripoff on GameCube. I think that'd be funny. Yeah, KK did get snubbed at the Grammys. Yeah, when they talk about the big three, they never mention KK, and that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna put on some Animal Crossing music before I do a little intro here, uh, because we're gonna jump right into it pretty soon, folks. Uh, we got a lot of songs to get through. So I am doing every song that like every air check, and there's 107 of them, counting the new songs they added in the like the New Horizons 2.0 update. Um, yeah, there's a lot. There are some songs in Mario Artist for the 64 DD that sound straight out of KK's catalog. Oh, like this? Oh wait, you can't hear me. You can't hear it. Hold up. All right. You mean like this? See, this is the type of shit I'm on. There's not even TTPD was so obsessed with putting music. Yeah, dude, I love the Mario Artist soundtrack. There's some good songs in here. Ooh, this is uh this is so kawaii for anybody who's looking for this. It's always a mid game with a banger OST, dude. I haven't played Mario Artist because I don't own a 64 DD, but I think it'd be really fun to try it sometime. Hey, Mark JD here. How are you today? I'm good. I'm good. It's springtime. Spring is my favorite season. So I'm living for it, dog. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well as well. I raise you a Mario Galaxy. I think choose Vault's point stands. You have to show me how you got this monkey ball screen, dude. I love it. Oh yeah, I'll show you. I just used a debug camera like to record it, but if you wanted to do it with like a different game, especially if it's on GameCube or Wii, Dolphin has a free camera setting that you can use anywhere. So it's really easy to do that. Oh yeah, dude, Catherine music. Dude, I want to play Catherine again. It's been a long, long time since I played this game. But every time I play Catherine, I'm like, ooh, that part's a little problematic. Especially full body. With all the like weird transphobic stuff with Rin. I've been kind of getting the itch to play. Yeah, it's a really good puzzler too. Like, it's such a fun puzzler. Yeah, Catherine is a solid game. Does Project 64 have a debug camera? I wanted to make one for Mega Man 64. Unfortunately, it does not. I think you'd have to find like a code to activate that game's debug. You could also go to NoClip. NoClip has a lot of like game environments and stuff already. So you could just go there. Oh, Christy wants the link to become a channel member. It should be in the description, but I'll drop it here. This is a perfect segue to say, hey, get them memberships in, gamers. You get early access to videos, and you get to vote on polls and stuff, and you get your name in the credits. So if you're into that sort of thing, you know, feel free to become a member. Also, you get your name in flashing lights if you do it during the stream. This is a really great pitch, isn't it? Here, I'll pin it. Or actually, here, hold up. I'm gonna remove that, and I'm gonna do a better one. Because I'm gonna pin that to the top of the. Ha ha ha! I love that. Alrighty. So, I guess without any further ado, since we kind of been here for a little bit, thank you for coming out to the stream today. So, since I released that Animal Crossing video, I'm going to start actually recording. Everybody say hi to Mark. All right, I'm going to start recording. Everybody say hi to Mark's Museum. Hi VOD watchers, if any of you exist. So today, let me get a good song going. This is a great intro so far. So today, gamers, we are going to be ranking the man, the myth, the legend himself, KK Slider's discography, okay? KK Slider's music is one of my favorite parts of the Animal Crossing series, not just because KK is a really cool, like, character, kind of like a little bit of a self-insert for the game's composer, but he also, I think, plays a really important role in helping people kind of expand their music horizons and get to know different genres of music they may not otherwise be familiar with. So KK Slider has released a lot of songs over the past 20, almost 30 years since the original Animal Crossing. And today we are going to be ranking them all. And we're going to be doing so on a little tier list here. Whoa! Who would have thought we're going to be doing this on a tier list? That's crazy, dude. Only here you're going to get that kind of ingenuity, all right? So we've got 107 songs to get through. There's a lot of them here, okay? And we've got, a few tiers here. I thought about doing a little bit where, how, like, have you ever seen those music ranking videos on TikTok where, like, they'll have, like, 3 tiers that all basically mean the same thing? It'll be, like, perfect, awesome, fantastic, good, mid. And that's like all the tiers. Like, they're not willing to call anything bad. Here at Mark's Rec Room, we're going to call some songs bad today, okay? Because they're like, look, KK, I love him. He's released a lot of great music. He's got some duds, okay? And I'm not afraid to admit it, all right? He's got some duds in here. And I'm very excited to start ranking these. So, Chet, you can also kind of influence my opinion by sheer will. By, just telling me what you think in the chat. And if you think that I'm wrong on any of these in the comments of this highlight video, maybe, let me know, and let me know what your favorite KK Slider songs are. So, like I said, we've got a lot of songs to get through today. Yeah, we take this KK shit serious, okay? He's also a nudist. That's funny. But let's so we've got, like I said, we've got a lot of KK Slider songs to get through today. So I figure let's not waste any more time. And let's start with the first song that I have in here, which these are not in any particular order. I just kind of added them as I felt like as I thought of them. So we're going to kind of be doing a little bit of a unique style tier list here. So we're going to start off with Stale Cupcakes. A very chill cut as the start here. Starting out with maybe my favorite KK song. Yeah, this is a good pick. It's very chill. I believe this was new in City Folk, if I'm not mistaken. Bump that volume up a bit on the music. I got you. How's that? Is that better? It's giving I'm an important character, time to show you my trauma. Cool. So, Stale Cupcakes. I'm gonna keep it playing as I rank them. So, Stale Cupcakes, this one I really like. Yeah, we're starting off pretty strong here. Wait, is Stale Cupcakes not in this? No, here it is. Okay. So, Stale Cupcakes. Yeah, you guys have guessed right. I would say this one is probably low S to high A. I think I'm going to put it in high A for now, but I may bump it up to S later. I think this is a really, really good one. They've added a lot of songs that are really good, so I'm not fully confident with saying that this is S tier. But it's a very nice one. Very, very chill, very low key. All right. So, next up, we've got Steep Hill. What in the anime opening? Man, this hill really is steep. This one is interesting. Because it's kind of foreboding in a way. Yeah, so that's kind of the gist of the song. So, what are you guys feeling for Steep Hill? Because I've got my answer. To me, I think this one is, okay. It's fine. It uses the same, sound font as KK Bossa, but I don't think it does it as well. I think this is kind of like a C tier for me. Yeah, this one's okay. Like, I don't feel super strongly about it, but that second leg just doesn't quite hit for me in the way that I want it to be. Like, I don't know. This part is a little grating to me. All right. So next up, we're gonna go with Surfin' KK. Very, very, I think, appropriate to what it's trying to emulate, which is like that, those, Hawaii Five-O kind of like beachy movies. So, Surfin' KK, for me, I think I like this one less than you guys. I'm sorry. So here's my thing. I love beachy music, and you're going to find that out as we continue. This one is a little repetitive for me. Like, I think there's something about Surfin' KK that's just a little too repetitive. Like, it doesn't really get out of first gear, whereas some of the other KK songs do. But I still like it, and I like it more than Steep Hill, I think. But I'm gonna put it in B. I think it's good. I think something I appreciate about some KK songs is when they're really good at being kind of a taste maker for a genre in a way. And we'll find that out. We'll find that out kind of as we continue. But it's a little repetitive, but I still like it. Very pleasant. If you're building like a beach theme house, it's perfect. You wanna put that in there. So next up, we've got the K funk. And funk is one of my favorite genres. So let's see how this fares. He's really channeling Parliament Funkadelic with this one. So 70s sitcom. Not gonna lie, it's giving Mario Kart OST. I can see that. The K funk, you know? So here's the thing. I like the K funk. I think it's pretty good. I think this is also like a B tier. I agree with Wizawa that it's not funky enough. It like for this I'm looking for more of like a like I think if you're gonna make a song this bass heavy, I'm looking for a little bit more Thundercat. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking for a little bit more of like a you know what I'm saying? Like it's not quite it's not funky enough, okay? It's not funky enough. It's still good though. I like this song. If you put this in your house, I'll kick my feet up. If you put the K funk in your house, I'll kick my feet up. But I'm not getting out of bed in the morning for the K funk. All right. Next up is To the Edge. And I have a feeling a lot of you know where this one is going. Ooh. Yes. Dude, We can all agree, right? We can all agree, right? This song pushes me to some kinds of edges. Bro, please, you're not seeing the vision. It's just like, dude. This is some shit that, like, a Rate Your Music guy would try to play in the car for you. He'd be like, dude, it's turn that mumble rap off. I want to hear something experimental. And then they play this shit. This is Go Girl Give Us Nothing. Yeah, okay. I think I've had enough of this. Next up is, we're gonna go with 2 Days Ago.
Yay!
I don't agree, let them piss in peace, holds gun.
I'm gonna replay that. Thank you for the 2. How do you, Dab? Yeah, this gives me like a pop ballad. I'd love to hear a lo-fi hip-hop flip of this. Dude, oh, if that doesn't exist, somebody please get on that. Ooh, dude. So, I have a soft spot for the KK songs that have, like, a bridge. You know, there's a little bit more of, like, a musical structure to it, as opposed to just being kind of one riff. So this one, for me, might be unpopular. This is my first S. This is my first S, baby. I love 2 Days Ago. This is a good KK Slider song. I used to have this in my house play in at least one room. Especially in New Leaf. Yeah, I get the vision. This song, this is good. This is a good, make your case. It's got a very memorable sticky beat or like melody. I love this bridge. I think it flows really well. You don't get sick of hearing it in your house over and over again. This song just has what I'm looking for out of a KK Slider song. I also really like the sound font on that melody is like, I really like that. I think it's really good. All right, next up we've got Wandering. Fellas, anybody else wandering? Who up wandering? Yeah, this is super movie OST core. So Wandering, I think is pretty good. I like Wandering quite a bit. It's got a good melody to it that doesn't get like grating really fast. To me, this is a good A. I like this. My Old Kentucky Home song. Back down. Yeah, this is a good song. I like Wandering. So next up is Welcome Horizons. So this one was added in Animal Crossing New Horizons. And believe it or not, it is just the theme song. So, if you can believe it, It is basically just the theme song with a little bit of a remix. So, how are y'all feeling about this? For me, I'm not looking for covers, KK, okay? It is a pretty decent cover of the main title. Where is this one in the... Oh, it's right here. I'm going to put this at C. I feel like C is okay. It is a good theme song. It is a good theme song. You know what? You've convinced me. It's in B. I'll put it in B. I think it's fine. I like the originals. I like promoting the originals. You know, just putting like a title song, like a title theme in S would be wrong, I think. Could you imagine if there was a Animal Crossing KK or an Animal Crossing Weird Owl? That would be funny. All right. Next up, we've got Farewell, which is... So Farewell is a new song in New Horizons. To me, this is the sort of song you play on your grandma's piano by plucking one key. And then we go to the marimba. And it's a canon. I'm sorry. It's just... Yeah. This is just... D. You see, I think there are a lot of songs that are better than this, though. I'm sorry. It's just not... It's just not good. Who wants to play this in their house? A lot worse than To the Edge? That's interesting. I think, to be fair, To the Edge is funnier. So, yeah. I think I'm going to give To the edge, pun intended, because it's funnier. This one is just... Oh, it's so boring. All right, I'm moving on to Forest Life, baby. So this is another title track for the GameCube version. See, to me, this is more of what I'm looking for out of a cover, I think. You hate those bells. I love these. I love the little chimes. It's got a music box quality to it. I can see how it's not for everybody. For me, I think this is also probably like a B. I just don't feel like I can rate a title track too much higher. But I think Forest Life it's a good little ditty. Good little ditty. I like it. So next up, we've got Go KK Rider. Yeah, if you had your TV on in any of the older games, you would hear this song all the time. It indeed does not have anything on the Brawl version. So yeah, this is a pretty good one. I like Go KK Rider. I think this one is also A tier. I would put it like right there so far. So far in our tier list, I think Go KK Rider is a solid A. I think it's pretty good. Nothing quite like a good little movie soundtrack. All right, next up is Hypno KK. Oh, this is chilling. Yeah, this is 100% like Sonic.exe, creepypasta, Ben Drowned type beat. I'll say this. It is not the sort of song that you want to play in your house, I don't think. But it's not the worst thing this series has seen. I'd say it's like D. I think Hypno KK is like D. If you want to build like a spooky town, Hypno KK is a good song to pick. KK bleeding eyes. Yeah. I think you could do worse than Hypno KK, but I also think you could do a lot better. Alright, next up we've got I Love You. Got another like kind of splinky one. Kind of sounds like it belongs in like a modern Yoshi game. Yeah, it is a little off kilter. I'm with you guys. This is one of my least favorites. I would say I Love You is high trash. I would say it's high trash, maybe low D if we start getting some real stinkers later on. But ugh. God, it's just so I don't know, these tracks that have too much space. Yeah, I hate you. Big agree. All right, next up we've got Imperial KK. How are we feeling about Imperial KK? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of you guys in chat guessed this correctly. This is a solid song. I really like this one. I think this one's A tier. I think it's like above Wandering. I really like Imperial KK. Yeah, this is a good one. All right. So, next up we've got KK Adventure. We're going to be taking on an adventure. Donkey Kong ass song. This one is Super Donkey Kong Country. There's a snake in my boot. Game of Thrones music. Yeah, this sounds like Lord of the Rings. KK Adventure, decent. It's a little repetitive for me. I like you've heard it for like 20 seconds. You've heard the whole song. That's all it really is. Um, for me, I think KK Adventure. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I think KK Adventure is like C tier. I think there are other songs like Go KK Rider that do the whole like movie soundtrack sound better than this. I just don't think this is really. It's not giving me what I want it to give, but it's not bad. All right, next up we're going to KK Aria. Yeah. This one's kind of a snoozer. I'm sorry to say, KK Aria, this is a D tier. This is, it's just boring. It's just very boring. Alright, next up, we've got KK Ballad. Ooh. Ooh. I like this. I like this one. The little some sour notes there, but I like that I like the way that it tries to mimic a ballad, like a pop ballad. For that, I think it does a pretty decent job. KK Ballad, I would say, is like right about here, generally speaking. Yeah, this is like the early 10s. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I think it's pretty good. All right, next up we've got KK Bashment. So this is a new one from New Horizons. Little dancey. Yeah, this is K-drama core. That's good. I like that. Yeah, KK Bashment. That's some S tier music right there. He was in his bag with this one. I like this one. Oh, I don't want to click over to the next one, dude. That is definitely S tier. That is a good little tune right there. All right, next up we've got Agent KK. Bond. James Bond. That's my name. All right. Yeah, this is so. This one, this song. There's a Silva Gunner riff that turns this into Get Lucky, and it sounds so good. That is so funny. I need to hear that. You got to send that to me. So this one, to me, is the superior movie soundtrack song, I think. I think this is a solid A. I really like Agent KK. Agent KK, he's going off. Is this really the only way to see Copper in New Horizons? That's so sad. Yeah, this is a really good one. It's like high A. I quite like Agent KK. All right. Next up, we've got KK Bazaar. I like the energy in this one. I think it's got a lot of yeah, it does have kind of like a scrambling sort of quality to it in a way. Diddy Kong Racing Obby. Yeah, so this one I like the energy it has. I think it's a little flat in terms of like the style of music that it is like trying to emulate. I don't think it fully captures the energy that it should be. And for that, I would say this is probably like a C tier. I think it's all right. I don't dislike it. I want more from it, if I'm being fully honest. So next up, we've got KK Birthday. Happy birthday! It's... I don't mean to be a Grinch, but this one just does not... It's just so... Like, it's cute that you can get it on your birthday and stuff, but like... The song itself is like... And also, if you're playing this on any day that isn't your birthday, is that like a little... Like, alright man, your birthday was like 7 months ago. Stop playing KK Birthday. Yeah, it's not doing it for me. So, next up is KK Blues. This one, they put in Wii Music. I'm down bad. This is something a country singer would do and call it blues. Yeah, that's my... So, you know how I've been kind of criticizing some of these songs for being a little repetitive? This one is like a prime example of that. It's so repetitive. It's like... I think it's like D tier. Because it just doesn't go anywhere. It's this same whistling refrain over and over. Yeah, it's so hollow. I just don't really like it. Unlike KK Bossa. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So this one doesn't have much of a bridge, but I love KK Bossa. And that might partially be due to the fact that I love bossa nova just in general. Like, call me crazy. I think this one's S tier. I think it's like low S, but I love KK Bossa. This was like one of those songs that I always played in my house in like the older games. It's perfect to play in your radio. It's lovely. You can hear it over and over again. You're not going to get sick of it. Love me some KK Bossa. So next up is KK Break. I don't know why this one's so much quieter than the others. Poor Anka. Going for a little bit of like a Earth, Wind, and Fire kind of groove with the cover art too. I like it. I think it's pretty good. I think this one is like high B, maybe low A if I'm feeling frosty. All right. Next up, we've got KK Calypso. And I'm a sucker for some steel drums. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, what else? Hey. Oh, that's the whole song. I want to like this one more than I do, if I'm being fully honest. I do not think that this one is bad. I think KK Calypso's got something going for it. It's cute. I think it emulates the style of music that it's trying to emulate pretty well. It just doesn't quite... It doesn't give me what I need it to give. I think this one is high C. I agree. Melody reminds me of the Beach Galaxy from Mario Galaxy. I can see that. Yeah. I mean, I love some steel drums. Love steel drums. But this one, it's just a little too plain. And I understand that Calypso music usually is very melody driven, not a lot of layers. But it's, I like it. I think it's fine. KK Casbah is up next. Casbah? KK, cultural appropriation in the Big 25. I will say, I think this one gives me a little bit more of what I'm looking for out of KK Bazaar in a way. So I think I like this one a little bit more. I don't think I like it more than KK Calypso though. So I think it's going to go right here in C tier comfortably. I think it's pretty good. If you have this in your house, I'm not going to be mad at you. I think it's pretty good. Now the next one though, KK Chorale. This one's taking me to mass. This is funeral music. Yeah, this one, I have a slight soft spot for it because I think her name is Nan, the goat character. I had her in my town in Wild World, and this song is in her house. But I'm sorry, this one is like with KK Aria. It's very boring. Yawn. It's just such a yawner. It's a good song though. Hey, Chozo Matt likes the classics. What could you say? So next up we've got, is it, chat, help me pronounce, is it KK Chorinho? Chorinho? I'm so sorry. I'm going to say that wrong. This next one. This is actually so embarrassing. I'm going to look this up just so I make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Chorino. Okay. Chorino. Okay. 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 All right. So KK Chorino. I believe this one was also new in New Horizons 2.0 update. Oh, you're not hearing the music? Oops, sorry. Yeah, let's DJ run that back. It's something I would hear in the plaza while I'm doing groceries. This is pleasant. I like this. It's also got a little bit more going on. Like, there's a little bit more song structure here. I'm going to give this an A. I quite like this. I don't think I like it better than Wandering. but I like it. Very pleasant. All right, next up is KK Condor. Hey! Tell him! Ooh! Ooh! Oh yeah, KK Condor. That one's up there, baby. That's a solid one. I like KK Condor. We got a two-part song. We got a two-parter. Dude, this is a solid song. Dude, I'm tempted to... Do I? I don't know if I can... I think I like it better than AJ and KK. I'm putting it right here. I'm putting it high A, high A. KK Condor, that's a good one. All right, next up, we've got Aloha KK. This is pleasant. I like this. It is giving SpongeBob. That's funny. Yeah, this one's pretty good. I think I like it about as much as Surfin' KK. I think I like it more because it's less repetitive. Yeah, overall not bad. All right, partners. Now we're going to KK Country. Yeehaw! Oh! Oh! Y'all might have a hot take on this, or think this is a hot take. I love KK Country. I think this one is very, very good at emulating the style of music it's trying to emulate. Yeah, could fit right in with Mario Kart. It's got really good song structure. Yeah, I love KK Country. It's a good one. Next up, we got another classic, which is KK Cruisin'. It's so hard to hear this without hearing like the remixes. Look, this might be just because of my hip hop bias, because I love hip hop. I love KK Cruisin', dog. This one is good. Iconic. Love me some KK Cruisin'. All right, next up we've got KK D&B. So this is one of the few that I feel like the live version is more well known. Yeah, the live version is, I think, more easily remixed. So I think a lot of people use that one more frequently. All right, next up we've got KK D&B. So drum and bass is one of my favorite music genres. Okay, KK New Jeans. Dude, I need somebody to remix ETA over this ASAP. So KK D&B, I like it. It's not giving me drum and bass though. Okay, wait. Hey. I like KK D&B. I think it's a good one. I do not think it's S tier though. I think it's probably low A. I don't think I can put it S tier in good conscience. But I think low A is a good placement for it. That's how I felt. I was like, wait, where is the drums in this drum and bass song? And then they started to kick in. And I was like, okay. Okay. All right, next up is KK Dirge. Kind of a Banjo-Kazooie Mad Monster Mansion sort of vibe, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm personally of the belief that if you play this in your home, you're a psychopath. I think this one's bad. My mom doesn't let me listen to this one. Yeah, I could leave this one. All right, next up we got KK Disco. Ooh. 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 Come on. Come on. This one is so good, dude. Hey. Hey. Yeah, this is a S tier. This one's the easiest S tier of my life, dude. This one's so good. All right. Next up is KK Dixie. Like the Dixie Chicks? I don't think so. Like more like Win Dixie, I think. Is that, I don't know, is that what that means? This gives me like, and playing for the Brooklyn Dodgers, it's come one, come all to the It's fine. It's kind of carnival music a little bit. I feel kind of similarly to it how I feel about like Steep Hill. It's fine. All right, next up is KK Dub. Very chill cut. Yeah, this is kind of like a take on like ambient, like lo-fi a little bit. I'm gonna say this. KK Dub, pretty good. I would not consider it one of his best, but I wouldn't consider it one of his worst either. I'd put it like right about here. Is that fair? Like a mid B? I think this is a solid, like, kind of middle ground. B is crazy work. Yeah, I think KK Dub is okay. I don't know. It's not giving me what I want it to give. All right. Next up, we're going to KK Etude. Yeah, some classical. You know what this sounds like to me? This sounds like the sort of music that would play on one of those like Famiclone, like bootleg plug and play toys, like machines that have like really cruddy like NES ripoff games. That's what this gives me. Like a poly station. Yeah, something like that. Like the game Philip. Yeah, this one... I'm sorry, this is not doing it for me. These classical ones, man, they just... I just do not care for them. Alright, next up we got KK Fair. More cultural appropriation, let's go! I like this one. As a kid, I pictured the pig in the background as the one singing. I don't think that it is... It's definitely not as good as Imperial KK. Or anything in A tier, really. I don't even know if I think it's as good as anything in B tier. I think it's like top of C. Little too repetitive for my tastes, personally. Let's go to KK Flamenco. Oh. There we go. Okay. I would say this is pretty accurate to what it's trying to emulate, like flamenco music. I think it's pretty good. I think it's like I think it's like low C, maybe high B. I'm kind of thinking like right there. It just doesn't, like I said, it does not have a second act, which is kind of what I want it to have. But I do like its dedication to like authenticity. Okay, so next up we've got Animal City, which is a cover of the city song in Animal Crossing City Folk. So it's just kind of a stripped down version of that song. I think it goes like right here. Okay, this is Wii Party music. A little bit, yeah. It's definitely Wii era. My mind is not just not gonna be blown by a cover of one of these songs because I've heard essentially a better version of it. You know what I mean? All right, next up we've got KK Folk. I quite like this one. I feel like it's really, it's got the energy that I want it to have. Taylor Swift does wish she went this hard with folklore. That's so true. I like KK Folk. I think this one's up there in like B tier. I think it's pretty good. What's up, Dodo Crossing? Yeah, this is a good one. I like KK Folk. All right, now next up is KK Fugue. KK Fogue. KK Fuge. Dude, Mozart has been awful quiet ever since KK started dropping music, you know? I will say, so far, out of the classical songs, this is by far my favorite. Honestly, for that, I think I'm willing to put it like right here and see. Still not my favorite of the songs in these games, but it's very accurate to what it's trying to do. So I think I gotta respect it. KK Fug You, I think that's pretty good one. I really needed you to like just one of the classical style ones. I like this one. It's good. It's not S tier. Like, no, I don't think any of the classical styled ones are going to be S tier, but I think this one is the most enjoyable to listen to by a pretty considerable margin. All right, next up is KK Fusion. It's kind of aiming for like a jazz fusion sort of style. Oh! 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 That's what I'm talking about, baby. How y'all feeling about this one? Yeah, somehow this one has more funk than the K funk. I feel like. if this is a hot take or not, but I think KK Fusion is really good. I really like KK Fusion. It's like a multifaceted song. I think it's very accurate to the genre it's trying to portray. The bass line rules. Doesn't get old fast. Oh, man. Actually, I'm going to run this back really quick, and I'm going to grab a drink. I will be right back. All right, I am back. Yeah, this is a good one. All right, kind of in a similar vein, we've got KK Groove up next. Okay. Hear that groove. I like this song. Another 70s sitcom vibe, yeah. Yeah, this one. This is a classic, I think. I think this is low A. See, this has what I wanted the K-Funk to have. It's got a really nice, smooth groove. This is... Dude, babe, I'm putting KK Groove on the sex player. That's goated, yeah. Babe, I'm putting on KK Groove tonight. All right, next up we got KK Gumbo. Okay, this one is cute, but I heard it all the time in Nook's store. Yeah, this one's clever. I'm thinking like low B. I think it's decent. It's not blowing me away, but it's cute for what it wants to be. All right, next up is KK Hop. So this is another new one from New Horizons. I see what this one is trying to do. It's trying to do kind of like a... It's trying to do kind of like a, classic, like, kind of... It's trying to do like a old school hip hop sort of thing. More in like the lines of... Not quite boom bap, but close-ish. But it's not really giving me what I want it to give. I think... Where even is this one? KK... Oh yeah, KK Hip Hop. Or KK Hop is what it's technically called. I think this one's like D. I do not really like this one. Which crushes me. It crushes me to put a hip hop one low, but... Alright, KK House. Give me some house music. Hey! Oh! 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 Love that. Love that bridge. I don't know if this is a hot take. I quite like KK House. I think this is a good one. I think this one's like right here in A. I think it's high A. It might be a little bit of a bias because I like house music a lot. Like, dude, this would fit right in an H&M. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the chords in the background really sell it. Yeah, this is like what sells it right here, I think. And like the little like claps. Don't compare it to Meghan Trainor music. Meghan Trainor wishes she could put out KK House, okay? All right, next up we've got KK Island. Kind of a pleasant little beachy moment. I'm pretty sure... Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Is this song a cover of the island theme in the original GameCube game? I think it is. KK Island. I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna put it like right here in B. Pleasant little tune. All right, next up we've got KK Jazz. Wait. I got the wrong version of KK's jazz. Wait, hold up. Run that back. He was talking, though. And what else? All right, yeah, that was a planned bit for the. That's Daffy Duck over Kendrick Lamar's Rigor Mortis. Let's actually pull up KK Jazz. Please, YouTube, don't copyright me for that bit. Oh, this is a remastered version. Hold up. I need just the original. Just give me the original. There we go. Ooh, little distorted moment, but we bring it right back. I like this one a lot. I think KK Jazz is like probably top of A, if I'm being honest. I think this is quite the snazzy tune. I really like this one. So, getting back to our list here. We got KK Jongara. Ooh, some shamisen going on? Yeah, this is a solid one. I really like this one. I think this is right up there with Imperial KK. Maybe a little bit. I think I like Imperial KK a little bit more. I think I like Wandering more too. I think I like. Okay, maybe it's like lower on A. Actually, I might put it there. I might put it there in B. I think it's right behind KK Break. I think that's fair. I'll put it above KK Break. Final call. I think KK Jungara, it can go right there. I think that's a good one. So this one is KK Kume, I believe. If that's how you pronounce it. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I gotta be honest, I don't know if this one's for me, man. I gotta be honest, I don't think I like this one very much. Very anxiety driving. Let's just move on to KK Lament. This is Celine Dion instrumental. Yeah, this cover does go hard. I do agree with that. Man, KK really likes doing that, like staccato thing there. This one's all right. I think this one's like high-ish C. I think it's all right. If you got it in your house, that's cool. Little sad. So next up, we're going to go to KK Love Song. Okay. Okay, he's kind of going for like a little bit of like a neo soul sort of like PM Dawn, I Die For You. But it's not, this is not hitting for me. I gotta keep it real. Yeah, I gotta keep it real, KK. This one, it's not really doing it for me. It's not bad, yeah, but I need a little bit more variance. Like, I need a little bit more. I do not like this this melody. It is not good. All right, next up we got KK Lovers. We had Love Song, now it's Lovers. Yeah, this one is nice. Very pleasant. Yeah, New Horizons did low-key cook with their new KK songs. Genuine question, what is this art supposed to convey? I think he's supposed to be like the protagonist in like a rom-com. Like, I think that's kind of the goal here. Yeah, KK Lovers. I think this one's like a solid like high B, I think. I like this one. I think it honestly, it may even be high or low A. It's pleasant. It's just, it's nice. I like it quite a bit. All right, next up we got KK Lullaby. This is just the sleeping music from Mario 64. Ah, ravioli. I mean, it's a lullaby, right? So it's supposed to be minimalistic. So for that, I think it's like C. I think it's like, I can't in good faith put it above KK Calypso though. Because I think KK Calypso is the better minimalist song. Yeah, this also means Daisy is canonically KK's mother. Let's move on from that to KK Mambo. Ooh. 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 Oh, dude, this one rules. Oh! Oh, yeah. I like KK Mambo. I think this one honestly is up here. It's like right next to Stale Cupcakes for me. That is a good song. That is a good tune right there. I really like KK Mambo. All right, next up is KK Marathon. This sounds like it's from Pikmin. Yeah, it very much sounds like it's from Pikmin. Yeah, not bad. Marathon, I'm gonna put it like right here above KK Dixie, I think. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm moving KK Adventure down. It's just so repetitive, man. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. All right, next up is KK March. Okay, definitely parade music. Okay. Okay, I think that's all it's got. I'm gonna be honest with you. This one's like a D. I do not really care for this one. Yeah, the timpani is a little... I don't know, man. Let's go with KK Mariachi. Ooh. That's bringing the mood up. We got a second act? Yeah, they so they did actually change the name of this one. I'm fairly certain in the older games, this one is called Senor KK. And so now it's KK Mariachi because I think they've added a lot more Latin American, like Latin inspired music. And so having one song called Senor KK, I think was just a little too much of a blanket. Yeah. But I like KK Mariachi. I think it's pretty good. It is not KK Mambo level. I think this one is probably closer to like a I think it's closer to B. I would say it's probably like right around here, generally speaking. maybe above KK Folk. Yeah, not too bad though. All right. Now this one, I think I'm going to ruffle some feathers with. KK Metal. Okay, it's cute because it, like, in the way that it, like, it's cute in the way that it kind of mimics metal music. But man, it is so grating hearing it over and over again. It's not the worst KK song, but it is not the best either. I think it's like low C. Yeah, the live version is way better because KK actually like mouths up, but the I just get sick of this one very fast. All right, next up is KK Milonga. Milonga? I'm sorry, I no, do not give me an AI. I don't remember how you pronounce KK Milonga, but Milonga. Oh, okay, thank you, Juan. So this is KK Milonga. That's Birdley's song from Deltarune. This one's pretty decent. I like it. I think I'd probably put this one in C. I think it's like above KK Fair. I like that it has a little bit more of like a song structure than a lot of these other ones in C here. But it's not something I'm putting in my house. You know what I mean? Now KK Moody. This is indeed Moody. A favorite of yours, Chozomet? This is a good favorite, I think. Yeah, this is some Bolero. I think this is good. I think this is like a solid A. I think it's like right. I think it's right there. I think it's a really solid one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, we're moving on to KK Oasis. Yeah, this one is... I like this one. It's kind of giving me more of what I wish KK Bazaar would give me. You thought I was going to play Wonderwall? Dude... Oh, but the elephant? But the elephant sound. Why did they put that in there, dude? Yeah, dude, that shoots this one up. I'll put it like right there. I like KK Oasis. The elephant sound effect is so funny. All right. Next up, we're going with KK Parade. See, this is, to me... Yeah, this is the Pride theme song. Happy Pride, everybody. I like this one. I think it's definitely better than this. Definitely does the Parade theme much better. Still not, like, one of my favorites, though. I'd still put this, like... Here. Still put that in, like, C. People use this for creepy videos on TikTok. That's funny. Alright, next up is KK Polka. This is a polka song, alright. Yeah, this is cute. This is pleasant. Yeah, it's fine. I'll put it like right here next to KK Parade. I think it's decent. Next up is KK Ragtime. Oh. Oh, dude, this one takes me back. I used to have a villager that had this song in their house. I don't remember which one. Yeah, this is cute. This is cute. I like this. Might be partially due to me liking like the context I first heard this in, but I like this one. It's like high B, I think. It's KK Ragtime is cute. Next up is KK Rally. Some cute. Some cute, like, it's kind of a cute little, you know, like, festival song. I don't think I would really play this in my house, though, because I don't love these really high chimes. I think this one is, like, It's like here, I would say. Right by KK Dixie. All right, next up is KK Reggae. This one, I understand reggae is generally just kind of like, you know, a smoother, you know, more low-key music genre, but I want more out of this. It's a little too sleepy. It's not really doing a very good job of capturing the kind of easy listening of reggae music, honestly. I think I'm gonna have to give this one like a D. It is not capturing reggae well enough for me. All right, so next up we've got kind of an interesting one. This is KK Robot Synth, meant to mimic Vocaloid. It's a K-pop idol. Is that what he's kind of going for? This is one of the most interesting new additions, I think. KK Robot Synth. Because it is giving a little bit of K-pop, a little bit of like Hatsune KK. I like it. It's Miku. It's not quite like S tier or anything, though. I honestly was hoping for a little more out of it. I think I'm going to put it like right here in B. Yeah. I think it's all right. All right, next up is KK Rock. Okay. And what else? Oh, that's it. I gotta be honest, I do not like KK Rock. It's so repetitive. It is so repetitive. Yeah, there's no drums. Where's the rock in KK Rock, dude? It's like the worst form of like classic rock, dude. It's just nuh-uh. It's not good. Next up, we got KK Rockabilly. So this is more of your, you know, you got your old timey Elvis. Hey, little Bubba. Okay, this one's giving a little bit more, though. Yeah, this one, I think is pretty decent. It's like high C. I do not think it reaches like the heights of these. But it's decent. It's a cute little tune. All right, next up is KK Safari. I really like the instrument variety in this one. Yeah, this one is pretty cool. I think KK Safari, that one's like a solid, like, that's like right there with KK Rockabilly, I think. Pretty good. Yeah, I like that one. All right, next up is KK Salsa. Oh yeah, this is a good tune. Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we still got a good little way to go though. Oh yeah, KK Salsa's got it going on. I think it's right up there with KK Mambo. This is a good song. Actually, you know what? You're right, Chet. I think this is an S tier KK song. I think this is a. I just really like this one. I could hear this one on repeat and not get bored of it. All right, next up is KK Samba. This one does have a powerful horn. It's not quite giving me as much as I want it to, if I'm being fully honest with you. It is kind of like a carnival song, but I don't know, I just want a little bit more from it. Yeah, it is missing the vibrancy. It's missing more of like the energy that's at Carnival. You know what I mean? All right, next up is KK Ska. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, so it's KK Ska. Yeah, it's got it going on, I think. It's a little repetitive. I would like a little bit more variance in KK Ska. But I think it's pretty good. I'm going to give KK Ska like a solid B. Like a solid there, I think. Yeah, it is a little too short. I think with like a second leg, this one could be a lot higher than it is. All right, next up is KK Slack Key. So this is another new one from New Horizons. Yeah, this is definitely sleep playlist material. I gotta be honest, KK Slack Key's not really doing it for me. A little too much of a sleeper. It's okay, I just... Yeah, it's a miss. That is indeed a miss. Not really doing it for me. Alright, next up is KK Sonata. What? What the... What did you say, KK? I think I added the wrong version. All right, hopefully that little bit doesn't get me copyright claimed. Please, YouTube. That one's going S tier, baby. Oh wait, that's... So this is another classical piece. I think it's kind of similar in quality to the other ones, if I'm being fully honest. I think it's... Yeah, kind of simple. I'm just gonna put it right here in next to KK Chorale. So next to this one is KK Song. So this one's a little different. If you guys aren't aware, the composer of Animal Crossing, Kazumi Totaka, has a thing called Totaka's Song that he puts into every game he composes music for. And it's just this very simple melody, but you can find it in all of the games and that he composes, and this is an example of that. So it's just that. It's a really cute Easter egg. It's cool to be like kind of in the know. But as like one of KK songs, it's like not really, it's not anything. It's, you know, it's 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 a very brief, you know, melody. Yeah, it like yeah, maybe just because it's a Easter egg, I'll put it as an honorary D tier. But it's not really doing too much. All right, next up is KK Soul. I'm a fan of this one. Yeah, another KK Bossa sound font. That's the way to my heart. Yeah, it's a lot closer to like a R&B like neo soul than it is like kind of what a classic soul song would be. But I think this is I think this is a good one. I think I'd put KK Soul in pretty high A, like right here next to KK Jazz. Solid song. All right, next up is KK Step. Bum, 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 bum. KK's doing so much cultural appropriation. This one's fine. You're going to the gulag if you have the wrong take on this one. Bum, 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 bum. I think this one's C. It's a decent C. Alright, next up is KK Stroll. Yeah, this one's just lovely. It actually does feel like you're taking a stroll. I think this one's like low A. I quite like KK Stroll. This is like no thoughts, head empty. Alright, KK Swing is next. You kids don't know nothing about music. This is real music. Ooh. Yet... This one... I don't really know what they were going for here. It feels like they were trying to make, like... It's like, what if swing was creepy? And I gotta be honest, I don't rock with this. I don't rock with this. I think this is like low D. Not really doing anything for me. Alright, next up is KK Synth. So I gotta be honest with this one. I hate this one. I gotta be honest. I hate KK Synth. I think this might be the worst. I love electronic music. I love like I love synth pop. I love Daft Punk. I love all kinds of like electronic music. This is not it. This is trash. We're just gonna move on. We're gonna go to KK Tango. I quite like this one. I think what I like about this one is how good it is at emulating the type of music it's trying to replicate, which is tango. I think it's quite good. I'm gonna put it low A, I think. I would like a little bit more from it, but I'm not mad at it. So this is KK Technopop. Yeah, this album cover is indeed tough. I like this one. I really like KK Techno Pop. It's a little basic. It's a little simplistic. I don't think it's A, but I think it's like high B. I would say it's above Hatsune KK. All right, next up we got KK Waltz. KK Waltzer, LOL. Easy S? Really? Oh, I do not agree. I think this one is like high D. It's just kind of a snoozer for me. That's not crazy. This one is such a snoozer for me. I think it's appropriate for what it's trying to mimic, but it's just so repetitive. It's the sort of thing that you get like, you just get sick of hearing it when it's in somebody's house, man. Not my cup of tea. All right, next up we got KK Western. Okay. Oh, partner. This makes you feel like you're about to ride in on your trusty steed. You know what I'm saying? This town ain't big enough for 2 villagers. This one's pretty good. It's like in the same vein as like the other like movie soundtrack type songs. I think it's definitely better than KK Adventure in that respect, though. I think it's like high C. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it low B. I think low B is fair. I like it, but it does not reach the same levels as KK Country. KK Country just nails the vibe it's going for. All right, next up we've got Lucky KK. This is like, wait, here's one Irish jig. This is my favorite as a kid. Really? Oh, man. Yeah, this is... That's my thing, is it sounds like it's like a sea shanty, but it's trying to be like an Irish jig, like, you know, bagpipes type song. It just does... For me, it does not do what it's trying to do. It's just not very good. And I'm putting KK Swing in trash. KK Swing sucks. Lucky KK is... I think it's more listenable than these two. But I would never pick this to go in my house. Alright, next up is Marine Song 2001. Now this one has a featured artist. It has KK or Cap'n singing. Um, New Cardi album is going hard. Yeah, this one, I gotta be honest, Marine Song 2001, not my cup of tea. This is like low D. This is a miss. This is a miss for sure. Next up, we've got Mountain Song. Yeah, this is a like kind of German, I think. You have this playing in your house right now. You have the weirdest songs playing in your house. This one's okay. I'll be honest, I'm gonna put it like high D, I think. No, you know what? I like it more than KK Metal. KK Metal's going down to D. I do not like KK Metal. I think this one's alright. I'm not getting out of bed for it in the morning, you know what I mean? Alright, next up is Mr. KK. What is this one supposed to be? Yeah, like I don't... A school thing? Maybe? I don't like this one very much. I think Mr. KK is like top of trash. Like a graduation song? Oh, okay. I think I see what you're saying. I do not care for it. Alright. Let's go. Let's move on to Comrade KK. Yeah, I was gonna say, this cover does not go with this song at all. I accidentally just dragged KK House out of A. Yeah, Comrade KK, as much as I wanna root for you, Comrade, I'm just, this one's not doing it for me, if I'm being honest. Next up, we've got King KK. It does look similar to the art of the movie. This one's alright. I think this one's C tier. I think it's like right there. Beneath KK Lullaby. Alright, next up we've got My Place. This is My Place. This does kind of have like an Earthbound vibe to it. It's simple. It's a simple little tune. This one's cute. I'd put this like right about there in B tier. It's not my favorite of the KK songs, but I like it. It's cute. All right, next up is Neapolitan. Ah, Mamma Mia. I like this one. This one's nice. This one's nice. I'm gonna say like top of C. Hey, what's up, Mochi? Good to see ya. All right, next up we've got Only Me. Radiohead. This one also kind of gives me Earthbound a little bit. But if I'm being honest, it's a little repetitive. Yeah, it's the... Like, I see what it's trying to do with the... Boom, 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 boom. I see what it's trying to do. But it is not quite... I don't think it's giving me what I want it to give. I think it's right about there. KK Ska is the best song. Yeah, I put that one... I wish KK Ska was a little bit longer. If it had like a second act, it would be up here with the greats. All right, next up we've got Pondering. I am pondering why I am listening to this. It's not very good. Mouthwash song. Yeah, this is my beat at 3 a.m. That's a good one. That's bad. All right, next up is Rockin' KK. Yep, yet another Earthbound song. Except this one is very obviously kind of like Johnny Be Good. Yeah, Rockin' KK, I like it. I think it's like up here in B. I think it is definitely more rockabilly than KK rockabilly, I think. I think it's just Johnny Be Good. All right, next up we've got Soulful KK. Oh, this one's taking us to church, folks. Ooh, I was liking it until that. I think this one is meant to kind of like cover a similar soul like Beatles sort of thing. Yeah, that weird choir part ruined it. I'm gonna Soulful KK. I'm gonna put like. I honestly think Soulful KK is like down here with like Steep Hill. It's just not. It is not giving me what I need it to give. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Hey Jude. All right, next up is Space KK. Okay, kind of spacey. Um, yeah, it's very spacey. And I like this beginning part, but I feel like it kind of devolves the longer it goes. Like, I'm honestly feeling kind of like a high D for this one, if I'm being fully honest. All right, next up is Spring Blossoms. I gotta be honest, I think this is my least favorite of the kind of like traditional Japanese songs. But it's not bad. Yeah, that is the New Leaf Plaza tree. Yeah, this one is like... I like it more than KK. I think I like it about as much as like KK Rowley. I think it's like right there. Love the cover art. Alright, next one. Y'all know Bubblegum KK. This is the hit. It's cute. It's sugary, it's cute. You know, just like regular bubblegum pop. The second part is what I think ties the song together a little bit more. I have to admit, I do not. It is not my favorite Animal Crossing song. I still think it's S tier, but I think it's like bottom of S tier. I think these songs are all better than it. You know what? I may even bump KK Jazz up above it. But it's still good. It's cute. It's Bubblegum KK. You can't get mad at it. You know what I mean? All right. Next up is Cafe KK. Ah, this is giving French cafe. You know what I'm saying? I really thought this was the most jazzy thing ever. This one, I like it. I feel like there's some squandered potential. I feel like you could do more with this. But it's not bad. I'm not mad at it. I think I'd put it like... Oh, I like the second part. Okay, I'm sold on its place here. High C. Not a bad song, but I think there was more room for growth there. All right, next up is a New Horizons new one called Chill Wave. Well, they weren't lying. This is like a Who's This Devo kind of moment, dude. Dude, this one is phenomenal. This is going straight to S. They captured the chill wave kind of vibe. They crushed it. All right, next up is DJ KK. This album cover totally looks like it could have been like some one-hit wonder 90s band. So, I'm going to admit something. This is one of my favorite KK songs. I used to play this one in like basically every house I had up until like New Leaf when KK Disco came out. But this one's really good. It's like, I think I'm going to put it just beneath Chill Wave in S. This one is solid. I really like DJ KK. This is like one of those KK songs I think of when I think of KK songs. It's not really giving DJ. I agree. Like, this is not really quite what I think when I think of like DJ music, but it's really good. And then finally, to end things, we have Drive-In, a new song from New Horizons. So I'm going to say this. I really like this one too. there was a point in time where it dethroned KK Disco for me. I do not think it is over KK Disco now. I think this one goes right about here in the ranking. That's crazy. What? Oh hell! What? This one is great. I just don't think it's dethroned KK Disco. I still think KK Disco is my favorite, but I am a very big fan of Drive-In. This is a very good. This is a very good song. And folks, this is my KK Slider songs tier list. You know, let me know what you think of it. I think we've got a pretty good list here. Overall, I am impressed with how many songs I'm impressed with the amount of songs that I did not like overly dislike. You know what I mean? Oh, the tier list is a little bit cut off here. Let's try this. What is playing right now? Oh God. Dude, anybody else want to watch the Smash Brothers Cypher? All right. No, keep playing the song. All right. I think this is my tier list, guys. I think I'm satisfied with it. So let me know in the comments if you agree with me, if you think I'm dumb, if I don't know KK Slider music. But anyways, thank you so much for coming out to this short impromptu stream chat. I hope you enjoyed it. I also hope you enjoyed the Animal Crossing video I put out yesterday. If you got the chance to watch it, thank you all for supporting, watching the channel. More content is definitely to come in the future. Some Mario Party stuff, some not Mario Party stuff. I've got some ideas, so I hope you guys are excited about them, and I'm excited to share them with you. So, yeah, thanks for coming out, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday.